We got something new in the mail today, Floppycatters. And yes, I'm sick, but the show must go on. All right. This is a hint of what's inside. I'm very excited about this one because I saw it months ago. But then they just reached out to me to see if I wanted to review it. Any of you that have the Necoichi Cat Scratcher bowl bed, which is kind of what I call it, I'm guessing your cats are gonna like this because literally this insert right here is the same insert that Charlie is scratching on right now. And you can see it's really held up. This is our first insert. It's really held up over the years since we've reviewed it. So I'm gonna take this out of the box. I'll actually show you. You can always pause the video if you wanna read all of that, but that's what it's gonna look like. And then these are all their other products. We've reviewed this one, and this one. And I reviewed some of these. I can't remember which ones I reviewed. I accidentally broke them. Oh, and the cat litter box, but it was too small to be a box for a litter box for my cats. No, people like in unboxings to see the actual product, like how it's unboxed. So when you open up the top, this is what you see. It is so well packaged. How smart is that? So this is just wrapped in plastic wrap. And then you have the two inserts in the middle. Right, yeah. They are the exact same inserts that you would put in the scratcher bed. So you have two frames and two beds. So you have frame A and frame B. And then I'm gonna separate the interlocking notch on frame B by pulling top section towards you. So that's that part. And that was pretty easy. I think they already started that for you because it already like was shoved in this direction. So I just shoved it more and it easily popped out. And then like Tinker Toys, you're just going to shove frame A into frame B. That was pretty easy. Now I'm gonna close up this part. It was very easy, but I did it incorrectly. This part should go inside of frame B. So just a heads up there, if you're watching this video for instructions, that wasn't the right way to go. And now it is right, because you can see I can notch that into that notch. Yes, that was so easy, like putting together a puzzle piece, like a 3D puzzle piece. So this is upside down right now. And I also just have learned that this company, Necoichi, from Japan they think everything through and they do everything right as far as I've been able to tell so far. So you can see that there's a concave section down there and a concave section up here. So that's where we're gonna put the beds. I noticed when putting this in that I wanted to explain. See, there's this little chunk sticking out, and then there's this little chunk over here sticking out. So if you just put the bed in like that, it will sit on top of that, which is not what you want. Those things sticking out are actually to secure the bed from lifting up. So you can angle one side down, and then because this is, you know, a corrugated cardboard, you can push it in to get it past that little section. And then you can just push down the bed to become concave in that spot. And then you're gonna repeat the process at top. And so I did, and then I wanted to show you can just push this down. It won't be perfect at first, but I mean, you could sit there and work at it if you wanna make it perfect, but my cats will lay in it and make it perfect. So now, let's see what the kitties think. Before I show you what the kitties think, I wanted to point out that I noticed that this was upside down, and just out of courtesy to the brand who sent this to me, I thought I'd make it right side up. But this is the point. I mean, it wouldn't matter to me if I had just bought this myself. I would have left it like that. But this is the cool thing about these, is that you can take it out once that one side is used up and then turn it over. So let's say like cats have been scratching on it for several months. Turn it over and you have a brand new side that fits again in that section. And then you have the logo right side up if you want. He came just walking in here ready to use it. And I couldn't grab my phone fast enough to get it recording. I'm gonna put him on the top one and see how he does. What do you think? What do you think? Is that exciting? Is that exciting? Yeah? What do you think? Anybody with kittens or anything, you know, like that, know that one of these is in there, so you want to get that in the trash can ASAP. He's trying to find that thing I threw in there. I think that the assembly instructions are really well put together. They make a lot of sense. They're well drawn and well written out, so that's nice. And now let's go find Tiggy. I had to get him out of another product that we're reviewing that I haven't even announced yet because it's a crowdfunding campaign. He loves that, but he's gonna love this too. Thanks for making me look like a fool, Chiggy. Chiggy sleeps in this bed every day, multiple times a day, so that's why I know he'll love that. But right now, he's too interested in going outside in our first snow. Literally, of 2022, because it's New Year's Day as I film this. I set him up there just to see what he'd do. This is why unboxings might take a little bit longer, because I interrupted his morning routine and he's not gonna give me the pleasure right now. But no, well, it's kind of similar, something like I know. What excited me about this too is people have told me that they've gotten the Necoichi Scratcher bed. He's gonna jump on that. And then their other cat, you know, that their cats end up fighting over it. Well, you could have a two-tiered one, no problem. This was definitely forced, hence both tails pissed off. But you can see how they both fit on there. Charlie's out of there. If you had two kittens, I could see them playing with each other, like one from the top shelf and the bottom shelf. Definitely. Whether you have one cat or two cats, I think that this is a really neat option, because just like the Necoichi Scratcher bowl cat bed, you can have a bed and a scratcher in one. And in this scenario, you basically are getting 4 scratchers in one, because you can flip those over and use them on the other side. When a friend of mine gets a new cat or a new kitten, one of the first things I send to them is the Necoichi Cat Scratcher bowl, but this might be one of the new products that I send instead. So I always send the Yao Catnip Banana and then that, but based on our review or based on how my cats react to this one, and then based on reader feedback, I might start sending this instead, because for a kitten, it could be really fun to like hop into and stuff. I'm not sure about the sturdiness of it. I would think it would be okay. Because it has 4 points, I think is why it would be fine. And if it falls over and hits them, it's very lightweight. I mean, I can pick it up with one hand, no problem. But it's sturdy enough because of all the points. We will be doing a full product review of the Cozy Cat Scratcher Tower from Necoichi. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, it will be posted. So if you're not familiar with our channel, I first do a unboxing video of a product, and then 4 to 6 weeks later, I do the review video, because I would want a product to be reviewed for at least 4 to 6 weeks before it was reviewed. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll leave a link to where you can buy the Cozy Cat Scratcher Tower from Necoichi below. And we'll see you next time. By the way, this amused me, like, just add water, just add cats.